So since the price of Bitcoin is still holding its ground around this 38,000 range, what to expect next? Because if you are aware, I showed you so many different scenarios that was actually pointing out that maybe the price after reaching around this 36,000 range might have bottomed, and now we could be expecting some sort of a relief rally to play out here in a medium short term for Bitcoin, because we knew this ascending channel lower line, which has been acting as one of the strongest line of support since December 2020, each and every retracement around this lower line area. After that, we have seen a very nice impulsive movement in price action of Bitcoin, and that was also a reason we were saying that, hey, maybe for the medium short term, the price might have bottomed around this 35, 36, and now we are going to see some sort of a relief rally in price action of Bitcoin. Not just only because of this ascending channel, I also included this double bottom type of formation that was playing out here in price action of Bitcoin. Even though we are still aware, the indicators here, for example, the MACD is still a bearish MACD across, RSI line still below 50 level, T3CCI in a negative territory. Even though these indicators are clearly showing the price is still weak, we are still expecting some sort of a relief rally to continue here in a upward direction, because right now if you monitor the price movement, ignoring the indicators here to the downside, right, we said this could be a double bottom where the price could be getting gravitated at least towards the neckline area, which is between 44,000-45,000 before choosing a trend direction. But I mentioned very clearly on my yesterday's video, the move here towards this 44-45 is not going to be that easy move. Why? Because we knew around this price range there were many obstacles for Bitcoin that we have to overcome first, and this one obstacle is here. So now let's look at this descending broadening wedge chain 4-hour time frame, because if you look at the price structure here, since the price of Bitcoin has already broken out of this previous temporary resistance line, even came back to retest it, you can see, right, found support. So if we are going to stay around this 38,000, then we could still expect some sort of a temporary relief rally type of movement, because we can see very clearly the price of Bitcoin here, if you look in a bit different way, is still inside this descending channel, but this descending channel looks like more of a bull flag type of formation. I mean, the price movement here, this impulsive movement, and after this impulsive movement, this consolidation, what we are witnessing inside this descending channel, if the bulls are going to break out of this resistance line, which is around 39,000, find a proper support above it, that this could signal some sort of a temporary relief rally here to the upper direction. But it doesn't mean the price has to see a breakout here to the upside, guys. Please be careful, because if you go back and if you look at this one here, for example, this was also a very nice bull flag type of formation where the price was trapped inside this descending channel, right? But instead of breaking here to the upside, this continuation formation, what it did, it broke the support line and also started this downward rally. So that's why I'm not saying it has to break here to the upside, but looking through different perspective, it is showing us that the bulls could be taking control as soon as we flip this 39,000 resistance into support. But as long as we are going to remain above this 38,000, that is a very good sign. As I've already said to you, we could be gathering some more strength before trying one more time to break here to the upper direction. So that's why it's very important for the price of Bitcoin to stay above this 38,000. And beside this descending broadening wedge, what I also want to talk about in today's video is this non-failure swing. According to the non-failure swing, if you look at this price movement, since the price of Bitcoin right now is around this point E area, what we want at any cost is price to remain above this 38,000 range, because if we do that, then there might be some more attempt for price again to break out of this point D, and breaking out of this point D, which is around 39,000, 39,500, will clearly indicate a new movement where the price could be getting gravitated around this 41, 42,000 area in the upcoming days for Bitcoin. So that is the reason why I'm actually showing you with so many different examples. 38,000 support must be held at any cost, because if we fail to hold this support at 38,000, then as I've already said with this previous example, this bull flag type of formation could be a fake out and price again start this move here to the downward direction towards this 31,000 price area, because we know 35,000 target from this bump and run reversal top has been reached, but 31 here to the downside is still open. So we are not allowed to forget that. But beside all this price movement that I just showed you, what if we go for the worst case scenario? How is it going to look for Bitcoin? Let me also show you that in today's video. So before switching into other chart, to all the traders watching this video right now, I have a giveaway around $10,000 at the end of the month to anyone who sign up using my ref link here. Either it's a Bybit or Femex, and deposit at least $300 worth of crypto. Doesn't matter if it's Bitcoin, Ethereum or USDT. If you do that, then at the end of the month, I am going to choose maybe 5 random winner and provide them with $2,000 each, or a 2 random winner, one from Femex, one from Bybit, right, and provide them $5,000 each. So if you want to take advantage of this opportunity, the link is also provided in the description down below. So now let's switch the chart. So this here is the max pain scenario for Bitcoin, where we could be heading towards this 25,000 range before starting this new movement here to the upside. Because according to this Wyckoff's market cycle, we are aware with each and every market cycle, before starting a new movement here to the upside, which is known as a markup phase, first we need to form a proper accumulation phase. And also if you look at this Jesse Livermore example, where the market forms this accumulation phase, throwback, right, reaccumulation phase, distribution phase, a pullback scenario, and after that this redistribution phase. If you compare our current price action with this example here, it is playing out 1-to-1. So that's why I wanted to show you this worst case scenario. If it is going to play out, then right now we are, or we could be inside this redistribution phase before price again starts breaking into the downward direction. So that is the reason why we have to be very, very careful at this current stage. And if the price is also going to fail this support around this 38,000 here in the medium short term, this will trigger a sign of weakness, because in that case our next possible downward target is going to be the 35,000, and we could be also going for this 31,000 here in the upcoming days for Bitcoin. And breaking that support around this 35,000 and heading towards the 31 will also break the support here in a weekly time frame, where the price is going to close the weekly below this important support line from this ascending channel in a weekly time frame. So these are some of the interesting scenarios that I wanted to show you in today's video. If you enjoyed my work, then please hit the like button, and also for those individuals watching this for the first time, hit that subscribe button and the bell. So by saying this, I'm signing out. My name is Anup. Bye bye.